Good afternoon. We are now joined by the Texas A&M Javelinas that defeated West Texas A&M 2-1 in an 11th inning thriller. To our left, we have center fielder Austin Ingraham. To our middle, head coach Jason Gonzalez, and to our right, freshman pitcher Tyler Flores. We'll start with opening comments from Coach Gonzalez, and then we'll open it up for questions.
First of all, we'd like to, tip our hat to West Texas. We've played those guys countless times, not only this year but in years past, and every single time it's been a battle. Have a tremendous amount of respect for their coaching staff and the way they go about it. We didn't expect anything different other than a battle, and it was extremely tough to get these guys in bed last night, get them up again at 7 o'clock in the morning, and try to get them to go ready to play this one. But they did a tremendous job, and I'm extremely proud of them.
They say that's the way the ball bounces. I mean, that was literally the way the ball bounces in baseball. They kind of went your way.
Baseball guys were smiling on us today. They frowned on us last night.
Yeah. You ever seen it? I guess you've seen a lot of endings. Where would you rank that one?
Right now, that's the best inning I've ever seen in my life. That was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, you probably thought it was going to take something like that. Tough place to hit today, wind blowing in. Tremendous pitcher on the mound. Opportunities were limited, and so at that point in time, you got to take a few chances.
290 pitches between the two starters. That's unreal.
You see that a lot in tournament play at this point in time. Tyler did a tremendous job for being a true freshman. He emptied the tank, and he saved our pitching staff for later tonight.
Austin, when you got on base start with 2 outs in the 10th inning, how were you reminded immediately at some point in time this at bat, I'm going to try and steal second base? Was that your game plan as soon as you got on the bag?
Well, as soon as they changed the pitcher, Coach Gonzo came up to me and said, "Hey, we're looking to steal first pitch. Alex Gonzalez is going to give us a fake bunt. We want you on second. In a situation like that, you just need a guy in scoring position because any base hit can do the job, and good things happen when you execute."
And Coach, obviously, this is the longest Tyler's gone this season. Was that your mentality? Was that something you guys discussed going into this game that, hey, we might need you to give us 7, 8, 9 innings this afternoon?
Well, we knew he was, for us to have any chance, he was going to have to go deep. When he got to about the 7th inning, then it was batter by batter, pitch by pitch, inning by inning, and you really hate to see him throw as many pitches as he did. But he's a young guy; he'll bounce back, and he gave us a shot in the arm that we needed right there. So that was a big motivating factor. He's been doing that all year for us, and it's really impressive to see a true freshman in this environment against West Texas at their home field in front of their fans. This is a tough place to play, and so to see this young man perform like he did, that was special.
I think you mentioned a couple other days, someone asked you why you brought Jared Taylor back in the game at Randy. You said it would have been a fist fight to get him out of the game. Did you feel like it would have been a similar situation if you tried to take Tyler out?
No, he's a freshman. He's not going to want to fight me just yet. He hasn't been around long enough. I usually don't talk to the pitchers in between innings during the games, but we were watching his pitch count, and there at the end he had some stressful innings, and once he got out of it, I said that's it. We're going to save his arm a little bit in his career. He did his job. He did exactly what we needed him to do. Whatever happened after that, it wasn't on him. He got us where we needed to go.
Tyler, this is a team you've seen. I think this was the 4th time you pitched against them this season. How much did you delve into that past experience against this lineup today?
I tried to flush most of it. My last start here did not go well at all, so I just came out here. This is my 3rd time pitching on this mound, and just figured this is it's time to start doing something. So just did everything I could, get the ball down, make some pitches, trust my defense.
Have you ever had an outing like this? Can you think of a time where not necessarily maybe the pitch count has been that high, but where you've been so dominant on the mound?
I had a great game earlier in the season against Angelo, but this is the first one in a while. This is the longest I've gone, the most pitches I've thrown, and I honestly didn't know where I was at. Just wanted to keep on throwing up zeros.
Coach, you mentioned it earlier. Was there any hesitation? A couple of 4th inning, 5th inning, you had a couple of guys thrown out at home. Was there any hesitation to send him?
Not at all. Not at all. One thing we preach is play with your hair on fire.
Yeah.
Opportunities we knew were going to be very limited, and so we're going to roll the dice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But the only time I'm going to get upset is if we don't play aggressive. And so when I saw him coming around 3rd, I knew he wasn't stopping. I was just hoping we'd get a good bounce, because if anybody plays with their hair on fire, it's Austin.
Coach, now at this point, moving on, it kind of seems like Groundhog Day, where once again you guys are now going to take on Mines at 7 o'clock. Kind of comparing last night to tonight, what are some changes that you're looking forward to try to implement into tonight's game?
We're going to try to score one more run than they are tonight, and we'll try to get it done within 9 innings. Again, we're just, we're playing with house money at this point in time. Again, as hard as it was last night to go to bed, flush it, and get up again, what we're going to do is take this momentum into the 7 o'clock game. And again, the pressure's not on us, it's win or go home. So we unfortunately been in this situation a few times, and these guys respond probably better than any team I have when they're forced to face adversity, and they've done that a few times this year. And so it's real simple. You win, and then you're playing for a championship tomorrow for a chance to go to the College World Series. I don't think I'm going to have to say too much to get these guys going.